Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? It's Richard Kuo. This week I'm going to share with you a really powerful tool that has helped build my own self-esteem, my confidence, and also just help me live a happier and more free, peaceful life. And that resource is this, The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Now, if you don't like reading, there's also an audiobook because we're in a newer age, and it's by Peter Coyote, and he's a hilarious and great narrator. He's kind of sarcastic, which makes the audio pretty funny to listen to. Now, if you are too cheap to purchase the book or the audio or whatever, I'm just going to summarize it in my own way, give you a summary and give you a little bit of flavor of how I interpreted these 4 agreements. So without further ado, here are the agreements. The first agreement is be impeccable with your word. What this means to me is that we're speaking with integrity. We're only saying what we mean. And I think one of the most important parts about being impeccable with our word is that we're only speaking things from our heart. That means we're removing any judgments from other people, we're removing judgments from ourselves, and we're just speaking from our heart exactly what we feel. We just say it out loud without any filters. Another thing that Don Miguel Ruiz talks about is that when we are impeccable with our words, it means we're not utilizing our words to talk down on someone or spread gossip about other people. Now let's go on to agreement number 2, which is don't take anything personally. I think this one is extremely important because a lot of times we feel like when people make fun of us or they say something mean to us, it's about us. But in reality, according to Don Miguel Ruiz, we don't take anything personally because they are not doing anything to hurt us. What people say is only a reflection of their values and their own reality. So don't take anything personally. The third agreement is don't make assumptions. I think this one is especially important because we get to communicate what we are thinking and we get to clearly understand what is the other person trying to say. That way we're not misinterpreting, because when we misinterpret someone's intention, oftentimes that could lead to drama. And if we don't make assumptions, but instead have the courage to ask, to clarify, then we'll resolve all that drama and that negativity won't be in our life. And lastly, the 4th agreement is always do your best. I love this one because it's a very dynamic yet simple phrase. When Don Miguel Ruiz explains it, he talks about how our best is not always going to look the same. It's going to change from moment to moment. For example, it's probably much more difficult to quote unquote do our best when we are sick versus when we are perfectly healthy. So when we're doing our best, we're doing our best in this moment. We're doing our best when we're sick, and we're doing our best when we're healthy. And he also makes a really important distinction that when we're doing our best, it is possible to overdo it, which is not what we want to do, and underdo it. And if we underdo it, obviously we're not going to feel completely fulfilled. And if we're overdoing it, then we're putting a lot of pressure on ourselves and setting unrealistic expectations for ourselves. So always do your best is finding that right medium of like challenging yourself and pushing yourself and being self-aware enough to know what is your upper limit. When we do our best, then we can avoid our self-judgment, any kind of abuse or negative thoughts we have to ourselves, and any kind of regret that we have. So there you have it. Those are the 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. Now, if you're interested in purchasing the book or the audio, you could actually check it out on Amazon. I have a link below. And if not, you could always just go on Google or another search engine and just type in the 4 agreements summary or something else if you want to learn a little bit more about that. All right. Hope this video was helpful for you. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it. Comment below, whatever you want to do. Take care. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was supportive to you. And if you want more life advice or support answering those tough life questions, be sure to subscribe because I post every single Wednesday and Friday, and soon enough Monday as well. Also, if you want to learn a little bit about my life, I vlog live at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single day on Facebook, so check me out there. Love y'all. Take care.